Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch, and we are back with another One Watch 5 new looks, right? So basically what I'm doing in this type of video is that I'm going to show you how a new straps or changing the out straps can give you that new watch look, right? So because you don't really want to buy watches every now and then, so but you want that new look for your watch, and one of the best thing to do is you can always change out your straps, right? So the subject for today's watch strap fashion show is this Ball Fireman Ducks Unlimited. So this has been in my collection since November 2021, and I've been wearing it, and I've been wearing it, and you can see there's a bit of scuffs, some micro scratches here and there, but yeah, it is meant to be worn, right? So anyway, so let's do a dimension check for this particular piece. 40 millimeters in diameter from here to here, and a thickness of about 12 millimeters, and a lug to lug of 48.7 millimeters, and a lug width of 20 millimeters, right? So that makes it an easy watch when you want to strap change an easy watch to strap to change the straps. And because the bracelet that it came with is, it's an H-link H-links bracelet with a butterfly clasp, so it's not really that, I don't really like the look of it, right? But anyway, so pairing this watch with a few different style of strap is quite an easy task because of that 20 millimeters lug width, right? So first up is this what do we call this? So basically, the first time I've ever saw this style of straps is on an Apple Watch Ultra, right? So it has these grooves, not grooves. So basically, it's kind of a canvas. It has a bit of stretchiness there, and straight at the bottom, and we have this holes stitch on top, or is it glued, right? So I'm not really sure, but you can see this popularized by the Apple Watch Ultra, right? So there you have it. I got it stuck. Right? So, and yeah, I think it looks cool, right? So because it's kind of giving that a modern new look for this particular piece, right? Anyway, let's just quickly put it on the wrist and see how it looks like. But before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Hamilton khaki field automatic watch, and a watch that has been given to me by my wife, right? So let's just take it off, and this one is on a NATO strap, seatbelt style NATO strap from blusharkstraps.com, right? So let's just put it on wrist. So the way how you put it is that you put your hands like so, and you select the holes that you want to put this hook thingy here. So if you want it to be loose, so you can just put it like so, and we have a bit of flexibility here. But if you want to make it tight, so you can also go for the next hole, because it has some stretchability here, so that it makes it much more comfortable strap than it looks, right? So I think they came on a few other colorways as well. So if you don't like this green color, yeah, I think like black and orange, because tons of other colorways that you can search on AliExpress and such, right? So let's go to strap number 2, which is this Marine Nationale style of strap. So where we have this stretchy material here with this single pass material underneath the strap, and you have to use, you have to put the strap first, then put your spring bars on top of the strap. And yeah, because the material is elastic, so it feels very, very comfortable on the wrist. So regardless whether you are in a cool or hot hot and humid situation like we have here in Malaysia right now. So now outside it's really raining like cats and dogs, so yeah, it's quite an easy strap to use. And of course, if you want to tighten it up, you can always move this adjuster here, and if you want to make it a little bit looser, you can just remove it like so. Yeah, so that is one of the reason why I love this particular style of strap. And you can see that green with yellow somehow matches the yellow second hands on this particular ball, and yeah, I really like this one, right? So let's go to strap number 3, which is another elastic straps, but this time around it is using a 2-piece or double pass construction, right? So this one is, I think I've got this from Saint Martin, so thank you very much Saint Martin Watch Accessories Store for sponsoring this particular strap, right? So you can see that the colorway is I don't know guys, so I think this one they call this khaki colorway, right? So it's not exactly green like so yeah, we're gonna be calling it khaki, but of course they have, if you don't like this style of colorways, you can always choose a few other colors as well. And yeah, of course we have that super duper durable stretchy material with fixed keepers here, movable keeper here, and that excellent Saint Martin stamp logo there, right? So I know guys, so as you guys know, Saint Martin produces very high quality homage watch and even original pieces of their own, but they also produces excellent quality straps as well, right? So I'm just here to introduce you guys to it, and if you guys are interested, so yeah, you can always use my affiliate links down below, right? So that is how this Saint Martin elastic strap looks on this particular ball, and I just love how this thing look. And let's go to strap number 4. Alright, so next up is this single pass strap from lovewatchstraps.com. So I think this one they call it Shark NATO, right? So you have this Love Watch strap logo at the buckle here, and I'm on the 6th hole, so you can see that there's still quite a lot of materials left. And you see the design here, the first keeper is fixed and the second keeper is movable. That means if you don't want to tuck in the end of the strap, you can always slide this keeper here, or if you want to tuck it in, you can just move this keeper and then slide like so. But I prefer to do it like so that it makes it a bit cleaner. But of course, if you guys have smaller wrists than my 6.75 or 17 centimeters in circumference wrist, so this end of the strap might be a bit too long, but yeah, still depending on how you guys like to use it, right? So that is, you know, it comes with this what I call this brown of brownish, a bit of dark brown here with a bit of dark green at the outer side of the strap. And yeah, I think it looks cool. What do you guys think, right? So of course the single piece construction makes the watch looks fits closer to my wrist, and of course even though it is a bit thick at about 1.5 millimeters, it still feels nice on the wrist, right? So let's go for another single piece style of strap. So we have this what do you call this, another single pass strap from blusharkstraps.com. so they are the OG. They produce quite a lot of straps during the day, way before AliExpress started selling, you know, all those cheap stuffs on their website or on their platform. But you know what, I think Blushark is one of the innovator in this strap game, right? So you can see that the material used here is quite different, right? So it's thin, so it's not as thick as that one, so it's about maybe 1.1 or 1.2 millimeters in thickness. But you can see here the texture is quite different, where we have this smooth material here in the middle, and we have this somewhat elevated feel at the edge of the strap. So I don't know guys, it looks really cool. And again, fixed keepers here and movable keeper at the end of the strap, and we have that usual Blushark brush buckle, and you can see that the hardware is very high quality, and it has this chamfering finishing as well, right? So I think it looks cool, right? So very nicely done there. All right, so let's just try to put this on screen for you guys, right? So I am on the 3rd hole, so slide it in like so, and I cannot do that. All right, so I cannot just bring this strap to the top of the watch here, because you can see that the length of the strap is quite tall, right? So what I can do, however, is turn this back on like so and let it be. All right, so this is how we're gonna use this movable keeper on the second keeper here, right? So that is how the Blushark straps, NATO strap. I just can't remember the name of this particular strap on top of my head right now, but of course I will be leaving the description of this particular strap on the video in the video description, right? So there you have it, guys, my 5 different straps for this Ball Fireman Ducks Unlimited watch, right? So a watch that I'm very keen of, and I don't intend to selling it anytime soon. But yeah, still, if you guys like this fashion show strap style video, so please do let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.